Stephen Munyakho, the Kenyan man who spent over a decade imprisoned in Saudi Arabia, including several years on death row, received an emotional homecoming at 𝐄𝐚𝐬𝐭𝐥𝐞𝐢𝑠𝐡 International Airport early Tuesday morning. He landed at 12:50 a.m., bringing to a close a lengthy legal and diplomatic battle that had sparked the viral Bring Back Steve-O campaign. Munyakho's release was secured after the Muslim World League paid 129 million Kenyan shillings in blood money. Speaking briefly upon arrival, he described his return as nothing short of a miracle. He was warmly received by Foreign Affairs Principal Secretary 𝐶𝐚𝐬𝐭𝐥𝐞𝐢𝑠𝐡 and his family members, bringing closure to a case that had captured national attention.
My maternal granny promised me that she will dance with me when she came with her third leg. So her third leg is here with me today. And sure, she had really danced with it. And I want to begin by thanking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for the gift of life. I want also to thank everyone who prayed for me, encouraged me, and contributed towards my freedom and return home.
And so on behalf of the Cabinet Secretary, who is also the Prime Cabinet Secretary of the Republic of Kenya, Dr. Musalia Mudavadi, it is really my joy and pleasure to receive Steve Munyakho home.
President William Ruto today chaired a cabinet meeting that approved a raft of major reforms spanning the health, energy and infrastructure sectors. Top on the agenda was the endorsement of the Quality Healthcare and Patient Safety Bill 2025, which seeks to combat corruption in the health sector through stricter license measures and the establishment of a new National Oversight Authority. The cabinet further approved the transfer of Amboseli National Park to Kajiado County and endorsed a new Power of Mercy Bill to modernize the framework for presidential pardons. Reforms to regulate religious organizations and address pending road construction bills were also adopted as part of the wide-ranging decisions. To the corridors of justice, where two police officers have been sentenced to 35 years in prison for torturing a man to death at the Mbururu police station in Kakamega County. High Court Judge Ruben Nyakundi found police constables Emmanuel Wafula Vyambaka and Godwin Wekesa Sirengo guilty of failing in their duty to protect life, describing their actions as both avoidable and unjustified.
All in all, I sentenced each accused person to 35 years imprisonment, and they have 14 days right of appeal to the Court of Appeal. They can then test this decision and be able to see whether we exercised our discretion using the legal lens and using the materials and using the principles of the Constitution in arriving at this decision.
Kwa siku ya leo nimefurahia kwa uamuzi ya koti ya authority vile imetoa hukumu kwa maaskari ambao walitenda kitendo kwa mtoto wangu. Iwe funzo kwa wengine.
Nimeomba serikali bado imeamua uamuzi la leo, siku ya leo. Kwa hii serikali nimeshukuru sana. Na wale wako saa hii serikali mwenye iko hapa kama unajua tu na serikali. Chunga binadamu wenzako.
Members of Parliament have directed Inspector General of Police Douglas Kanja to hand over the police payroll system to the National Police Service Commission for auditing, following earlier resistance from his office. The directive comes in response to an audit query by the Auditor General, which revealed that the IG had previously blocked access to the payroll system. Pressed by the Public Accounts Committee, Kanja eventually agreed to comply.
All the HR function, and this is immediately. Don't say we are going to give it in 1 week. No. Make it as soon as you get back to the office.
And in writing.
And in writing. And I want the CEO for the commission to write back to Public Accounts Committee. Immediately you get it, you write back. Yes. Yeah. The moment she hands over, you write back to the committee that you are now okay to execute your constitutional functions. Give the commission the functions so that the commission is able to execute, and even the security in Kenya will improve.
And in sports, the national women's volleyball team, Malkia Strikers, has intensified training at the 𝐄𝐚𝐬𝐭𝐥𝐞𝐢 National Stadium Gymnasium as they prepare for the 2025 World Championship in Thailand. The tournament set to take place from August 22nd to September 7th across multiple cities in Thailand is now just weeks away. And that's it from the Eastleigh Voice News Desk.